Tyler Redmond here with TylerRedmond.com. Thank you, replay viewers, for catching the replay. If you'll tap that little button on that line that just came up about watching the replay, following me, if you'll tap that little line that just came up, don't you ever miss another one of my scopes. Tapping that button will definitely help you do that. Dennis Ray Taylor, D-Ray, my man, what's going on this Friday afternoon? Thank you so much for joining. Guys, today I'm going to talk about a very simple, but not everybody knows it, a simple subject today to get more followers, tips to get followers on Periscope. How to create a following, how to get people to want to watch your stuff. Get your goodies, if you know what I'm saying. D-Ray, thank you so much for inviting people. If you get value, you know what to do, guys. If you've been on any scope at all, you just know you just tap that screen as many times as you possibly can when you get the value. If you don't get the value, I don't want you to tap the screen. So wait till you get some value, guys. Thank you so much for popping on. Tina, welcome. How is your Friday going? I hope it's going well. So it's weird. I look at comments down over here, but I got to look at the camera way over there. Yeah. So I'm going to read the comments and look at the camera. You know. Tina, welcome. Awesome. I'm glad you guys could be on here. I don't know where D-Ray went. That's okay. We're going to provide the value anyways. Live viewers, I appreciate you being here. Replay viewers, thank you so much. Let's get right into the content. If you get value, swipe one direction and send it out to your followers so that your team can get some value from this as well. So today we're going to be talking about how to build a following, how to gain followers on Periscope. I got about 3 or 4 things that I really like to utilize when I am on Periscope. So, the first one, you have to be consistent in creating scopes. And consistency to me and to the rest of the scoping community is once per day. Now, you say, Tyler, is it okay if I do it every Tuesday and Thursday? No. Once a day, every single day, you need to create a scope. Some sort of content, some sort of training, some sort of teaching, some sort of story about your life, something. People need to be able to interact with you live every single day. If you don't want to create a following, don't scope every day. Nobody tells you have to scope every day. But if you want to create that following and create a brand for yourself, you need to scope every day. And of course, the scope has to have value in it, guys. If it doesn't have value, nobody's going to watch it. It's going to be pointless. So create a catchy title, create some value in your content, put it out there on the line every single day for people to watch. So that's tip number 1. Create content every single day. You have to be consistent. Tip number 2 is when you're broadcasting your content, interact with the people that are watching live. Interact with them. Like Dennis Ray Taylor said the other day in one of his scopes, he sees people scoping all the time that don't interact with their followers. If you're on my scope and you're talking to me, I'm going to interact with you because that is the beauty of live broadcasting on Periscope, Facebook Live, things like that. You can interact with your followers. So if you have comments, put them down there. I'll talk about them. I'll answer them. If you want to tell me that your dog just had puppies, awesome. I'll tell you that I feel sorry for you. I'll interact with you. So interaction is crucial. That is tip number 2, is interaction. The third tip, it's kind of like a 2B, 2A interacting, and 2B is also interacting, but this is on other people's scopes. You need to start watching other people's scopes from your industry, from your niche, from whatever it is that you are scoping about. Somewhere along those lines, you're going to start making contacts with people, interacting with people. Start watching their scopes and start interacting in them. Ask questions, engage, make comments, tell them hi, tell them good morning, tell them happy Friday, something. If you interact in people's scopes, you are definitely going to gain followers, especially if, again, you provide that value. So if you provide a little bit of value, make a comment that everybody likes, they're going to start following you. Generally, when I get on Ray Higdon's Free Coaching Friday, or I get on Dennis Ray Taylor's scopes, or I get on Nadia Melton's scopes, welcome back, Tina. Thank you so much for coming back. Welcome, B Nardball. Welcome, welcome. If I'm on somebody Eric Worre's scopes, and I start interacting and I make a little comment on something that they said, or I say hi or whatever, you're pretty much guaranteed to start getting people to follow you if they like what you have to say. When I'm on Ray Hig, like for example, I was on Ray Hig. Let's give Nadia Melton for an example today. Nadia Melton, Nadia, I was on your scope today, making a couple of comments. Apparently people liked what I had to say, thought I knew what I was talking about. I don't know. But as I'm watching that scope, I see people follow me. I get notifications about such and such followed me, such and such followed me. That's another way to do it. So not only interact with people on your own scope, interact with people on their scopes or other people's scopes. So that's 1, then 2A, then 2B. Number 3. Tip number 3 to expand your following, expand your reach on Periscope is... Oh, Tina, no problem. No problem. Whatever you need to do, that's what the replay is for. So, Tina, I'm glad the replay exists. So this third one, I heard from Alex Kahn. And I think that's how you say his last name. He's from like Austria or something. He sounds a lot like Arnold. But he's a great guy, got some good social media tips and business building tricks. And if you notice, when you started watching the replay, I did that in this scope. It was the first time I did it. I think I'll see how the results went. But when the replay viewers are watching your scope, and you may have noticed this if you watch a scope from somebody that you're not following, a little line will come up in the comments section and it'll say, something along the lines of, in order to catch this person's next broadcast, follow them. And so right away, when you first start scoping, if you'll let people know, this is my name, this is what I'm going to talk about today, real quickly, within the first 10 seconds, that line will pop up. So if you mention that and say, hey, this line's about to pop up for all you replay viewers, hello, Money Mike, welcome. So if you tell people that is coming, so that way when it pops up, all they got to do is click boom and they follow, as opposed to having to click your name and follow and all that kind of stuff. If you'll let them know that's coming, that's a real quick, easy way to gain some followers, because all they have to do is click that button real quick. Now, guys, of course, there's 100 other different ways to gain a following on Periscope. It's blogging and put your little Perry dude handle at the bottom of it. I mean, it's promoting it on other social media sites. But those are the 3 main ways to build a following on Periscope. You have to be very active, daily action, watch other people's scopes, interact with people in your own, and tell people to follow you. People need a call to action. So just tell people to follow you. Hey guys, would you mind following me? If you got value from the content that I brought today, from my live stream, from my scope, would you mind following me? I would appreciate that. I'll even follow you back if you've got some content that I like. Ask for it. That's how it works, guys. Super simple, but unfortunately, anything that's simple to do in life is also simple not to do. And so it's a mindset. You gotta do it, guys. You gotta do it. Consistency is key. Hope you guys got value today. Didn't see a lot of hearts, so I don't know if that means there wasn't a lot of value given or you guys are just asleep. There we go. Is that Tina? I think she's blue today. Well, I appreciate that, guys. If you did get value, share it out to your followers. I know Dennis Ray did that. Jose Lou J. Welcome. If I'm about done. And so if you need some value, watch the replay. Follow me, guys. I put out tips like this all the time. I scope every day. Jose, give me a follow. Thank you. I appreciate it. Give me a follow. I really think you could use the value from this scope. So watch the replay, and I hope you guys have an excellent day. If you want to reach out to me directly for any help that I can give you in your business, in life, in social media, whatever you need, reach out to me, tylerredmond.com, or send me an email, admin, ADMIN, @tylerredmond.com. Jose, I appreciate those hearts, and I'll talk with you later. All right, Tina, you guys have a good day and a good weekend, and I will talk with you guys later. Bye for now.